Yes! All right, hey everybody, Escape211 here. I'm excited that I got this new CPC map. I've been trying to get it today while I'm doing my grav beam, event that's going on. So I was excited to get it. I have not played all the maps too much, especially the 5v5 ones, but from my experience so far, I have been loving them, all right? I've mostly played this one, so I'll talk about this one and then the 5v5 some other time. This one, really big. Actually, all of them are big. Lots of good options for all different styles of play in all of them too. But this one, it feels kind of like, I forgot what it's called now, but Neo Hokkaido, that's what I call it. I forgot the, I don't know, Lost City or Imperial something. Neo Hokkaido, it feels like that on the mini-map. The sides here in the area I'm in right now feel kind of like hanging gardens with the different elevations, but you have more cover. So you can, you know, all different kinds of play, even jabs and rocket mortars can be good on the side. In here, you get some cool little alcoves and everything where you try to get to the enemy areas and that kind of stuff. These outside ones seem open enough and easy to get to, in my opinion, where they trade hands a lot. The center one, though, is where it's more like brawling and in cover. It kind of reminds me of Mesa, but it just has more coverage from rocket mortars and stuff and whatnot on the top. But very, very cool. I love how quickly they've been adding this map and then the other new maps they're talking about in the devlog. Just how they've been ramping up their dev cycle. Super good to hear. Always exciting. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the devlog too, just because that was really good. They obviously talked about other new maps that they're working on. Very cool. I don't know what to expect there in style, but still good stuff. The new mech that they had sale looks interesting. Initially, I just felt like, you know, kind of cool, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it's necessary. We already have other ways of dealing with mortars, and we have a lot more mechs of speed, especially more meta ones. So it felt a little like too little too late in my opinion, but with the release of the jabs, maybe they thought, you know, that's going to be more in the meta. And I'm, you know, speculating early. Obviously, we haven't even seen it. We haven't even used it as partners or anything yet, so I can't really tell you, you know, any thoughts on it initially, but it was just my initial thoughts. You guys can let me know what you think. For the new pilots, those looked good. Diesel, we knew about. That's going to be the missile one, and it makes sense because we're going to have the missile rack 16 coming in, which is really cool and interesting. I thought I was going to get him, and he got me. What the heck, dude? I thought we were both at least. All right, anyway. But it makes me wonder, are we going to have some new close-ups that we got that other close-up pilot? Are we going to have some more arcs or some more shotguns or maybe a new weapon? And speaking of new weapon, that other new weapon, the assault one looks really cool. It kind of looked like pulse cannon plus plasma cannon, but with splash, at least in theory. And it looked really interesting. So excited for that. I hope it brings assault back a bit more and all the other new changes, man. It's just so much stuff going on right now, it feels like, in this game, which is really exciting. Very cool. You guys can let me know your thoughts about anything, about the new maps, about the pilots and what you think is coming down the pipe, or all these other new changes. Always love to hear your comments and what you think could be, you know, good and bad and all that kind of stuff. And we'll see you out there on the battlefield.